Hello, kindergarten friends. Today in math, we are going to be doing lesson 17, session 3, and we are going to continue looking at our equations and practice with adding. You will need your math workbook, a pencil, and your red and yellow counters. After you have your things, come back and press play again. All right, let's warm up. Using your fingers, I want you to show me 5. So use both hands. How can you show me 5? Good. 3 and 2. How else? 1 and 4. How else? 5 and 0. Excellent. Those are some great ways to make 5. Now, what if we wanted to show 7? Good. 4 and 3. How else? 5 and 2. How else could we do that? 1 and 6. That makes it tricky with our hands. 7 and 0, which is also tricky with our hands. All right, so practice making numbers at home like that, coming up with those number pairs that make numbers. All right, let's look at these two equations. I'm going to tell you a story, and I want you to use your counters to model it. There, I ate 1 piece of pizza. Then I ate 3 more pieces of pizza. How many pieces of pizza did I eat? 4. So use those counters. 1 piece of pizza. I ate 3 more. 1, 2, 3. How many all together? Put them together equals 4. Good. Okay, next one. I have a lot of pets. I have 2 dogs and 3 cats. How many pets do I have altogether? Good, 5. So you should have used 2 counters, 3 counters, and together makes 5. Excellent. So when we tell stories in math, we're going to use some different objects and actions. So for instance, we might say that a frog jumped or a fish swam. So you're going to make your own math stories also, okay? So you can be thinking of different animals, different objects, and then the actions that go with those. So let's practice. I want you to turn to page 339. You're going to need your pencil and your counters here. Okay, so let me know when you're ready. 339. All right, so I want you to look at this math equation. 2 plus 2. And I want you to model it with your counters. And I want you to tell a story as you do this. I'll try one first. 2 fish swam in the pond. 1 more fish joined them. How many fish are all together? There are 3 fish all together. So you're going to model the story using your counters. Okay, so press pause and you try the next one with an adult that you're with or a friend that you're with. Okay, use those counters and tell a story. Press play when you're ready. Good. All right, those were great stories. I am going to do just a few more to help you, just in case you were having trouble. So for this one, we have 3 plus 1 equals. So I could say 3 bears went into a cave. 1 more bear went into the cave. Now there are 4 bears in the cave. You do not have to use objects like this. You would just use your counters like that to help you. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Okay? Let's look at the bottom one just to check. Now, on the bottom, you would have told a story with 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2. You could have said there were 2 frogs that jumped into the water. Then 2 more jumped into the water. Then there were 4 frogs that jumped into the water. Last one. 2 plus 3 equals, good, 5. Okay, so practice thinking of stories that you could tell to go along with math equations like these, like we did here. Okay, all right. So when we were looking at the first one and the second one, what did you say there was 1 of? Okay, and then what was there 2 of for the first one? Now, the person that you were working with, if you had somebody to work with, did they tell the same story as you? Probably not. I bet your stories were different. Did you and your partner show the same number of red and yellow counters, though? And did you come up with the same answer for how many there were altogether? So, how can you have the same total if you told 2 different stories? Yeah, because the numbers are still the same, but the story's different. But we're still using the same numbers to find the total. Good. All right, now turn the page, please. 340. 340. All right. Now, a lot of times when we're first learning, we use pictures to help us. And that's how we use our pictures to tell a story here. So let's look at these to find our answers. And you can even tell stories as you do this. There are 2 baby sheep and 1 mommy sheep. There are how many altogether? Good. 3. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Good. Okay, how about the next one? Read this to me. Good. 3 plus 1 equals, good, 4. And then let's tell the story. There are 3 baby pigs and 1 big pig. Altogether, there are 4 pigs. Good. How about down here? What story can you tell? Excellent. 2 orange butterflies plus 2 blue butterflies equals 4 butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all together, total, there are 4. Okay, how about over here? Our equation says 2 plus 3, which matches 2 yellow chicks plus 3 brown chicks equals how many chicks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can add them together to find the total. Now, for your challenge, which is more? 2 plus 1 or 3 plus 1? 2 plus 1 equals 3, or 3 plus 1 equals 4. Which is more? Yeah, 3 plus 1, because the first number that we added with was more. So we know the total is going to be more. All right. Let's look at this one before we finish. And this equation matches the dinosaurs. 2 red and blue dinosaurs plus 3 yellow and orange dinosaurs is how many? So show me the answers with your fingers. Good, 5. Excellent. All right, turn to page 341, 341. And I want you to use the pictures and the equations to help you solve these problems. So I want you to press pause while you do those. And when you're done, press play again. Excellent. Let's compare. For the first one, they did it for you. 1 basketball plus 1 soccer ball equals 2 balls. Next one. 1 gray kitten plus 2 orange kittens equals, good, you should have gotten 3. 1 carrot plus 3 more carrots equals 4 carrots. Last one. 1 yellow flower plus 4 red flowers equals 5 flowers. Excellent. Now, for your activity in Seesaw, you're going to complete this page. So use the pictures to help you. Check the numbers and find the answer for these 4. Okay? Then you're going to go back to Seesaw and you're going to take a picture of that page. And then there's going to be 2 other pages in there for you to complete. Okay? The problems in Seesaw. So you're going to do some practice with the pictures that will help you solve the addition problems. Great job today, and I'll see you for lesson 4 tomorrow.